What is up YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. In this video we are grabbing some Nintendo Wii games and we are finding out what the prices are. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. Okay, so I've done a few of these videos before on different systems, but I've never done one for the Nintendo Wii, and everyone seems to love the Wii, everyone has played the Wii, it's a system that people love, and so I figured let's grab a few games. I'm not gonna let you see too many of them yet, but grabbed like 6 games, and I wanted to tell you guys kind of what the prices are, because games fluctuate, but for some reason the Nintendo Wii doesn't have a ton of expensive games, and the games don't really fluctuate that much. So I wanted to talk about these games that I had here. Now I had these out in a stack. I'd been talking about them in random places, whether it's here or on Instagram or TikTok or any of that stuff. But I have been talking about them, and so I wanted to bring them all together and talk to them and show you kind of how much they're worth. So the first game we were going to start off with is a Metal Slug Anthology. And first off, if you didn't know, Metal Slug Anthology is a totally awesome game. It takes Metal Slug and puts 1, 2, X, 3, 4, 5, and 6 all together on one disc with your Wii. You can play them all, and it's just a ton of fun. So when you take this game and you look it up on price charting, you are left with $14.58 loose, or if you have it complete, it is $17.99, which honestly isn't that big of a price for this game. Honestly, this game is a ton of fun. It's an awesome arcade shooter, and I absolutely love this game, and I'm kind of surprised that it is so low. So that is the first game we grabbed because of the price. It's surprising, and there's more games in this list that are surprising that will shock you probably. So the next game is a game that I love. These types of games I love every time they come out. I grab them, and this one is the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Beijing 2008. Now if you've never played these games before, Mario and Sonic takes the Olympic style games and twist them into fun games that you can play on your Wii for this instance, and it's just so much fun. I love these games, and so I grab them whenever they do come out. But let's look them up on price charting and see how much they are worth. And this right now loose for just the disc is $8.99, $9. That's crazy. And then complete, it is $11.45, which is basically nothing as well. So if you have this game or you're wanting this game, I think it's a good game to pick up. It's cheap and it is a ton of fun, and it's not anything too crazy, but it is a lot of fun. Now I looked at this and it says the game exchange from 2009, $25. That's pretty funny. Sadly, it's not worth that much. Now moving on, we've got Donkey Kong Country Returns. Now Donkey Kong Country is a fun game, whether it's on the Super Nintendo or anything after that. It is always a fun platforming game, and it's so much fun. And so if you haven't played this, I think you definitely should. It's a rather good game for a rather good price, and so I think this is a fun platformer. It's just crazy. I love the graphics, and everything about this just is an awesome game. And so if you haven't played Donkey Kong Country or any of the Donkey Kong countries, you definitely should. But if you have the Nintendo Wii version, this is Donkey Kong Country Returns. If you look that up on price charting, loose it is $13.28, and then complete it is $16.18, which is again another surprise for the Nintendo Wii. When I think about this game, I think of it as like a $20, $25, maybe $30 game, but $18 is dirt cheap. And so if you are wanting to grow a collection, I think the Wii might be a good one to start with right now. So moving on, I grabbed some more games that I think are probably more popular and you've probably heard of or played. And so I grabbed New Super Mario Bros. Wii, obviously this is the best platformer probably on the system. Some people might argue, but I love this game. It's so much fun and is a ton of great graphics that you are thrown into. Everything about this game is awesome, and if you've ever played a Mario game, you're going to love this. So when this came out on the Wii, you guys know I had to have it, but we got to check it out on the price charting website because this game is probably not worth as much as you would expect. So loose, this game is $18.58, which is very surprising to me. I expected this to be much more than this, and honestly, when it is complete, it is only $21.34. So if you are looking for a great platformer, but really don't have a ton of money to spend and you have a Wii, you definitely have to pick this up. It is so much fun and is so worth it. $21 is totally a great price for this game. So if you are looking for a great platformer, pick this one up on the Nintendo Wii. Now moving forward, we're talking about a beautiful game, probably one of my favorites on the Nintendo Wii, and that is Okami. This game is so beautiful. It is so much fun. It does have a Nintendo DS game as well as a remake on the Switch digitally, and I don't think it was physical, but maybe I'm wrong there. But Okami is such a beautiful game, and it just looks great. It plays great. It's so much fun, and so that is why I added this to the list. It is literally beautiful Japanese artwork in the game, and I think that is one of the reasons I love this game so much. It just looks amazing. Now if you go on to pricecharting.com right now and you find this game loose, you are talking about $5.42, and if you get it complete, $8.77. That is absolutely crazy for a game like this. Now yes, I know it's an older game. It had a remake on the Switch, so this probably wasn't as sought after as it had been, but right now I would expect this game to be at least $20, but here we are sitting about $10. That is absolutely crazy to me, and so that's why I had to add this one. This game is so beautiful and it's so cheap, you just have to have it, to be honest. And last but not least, probably the game that you want to know the price of the most, and either if you're looking for it or you have it and you want to sell it, and that is Mario Kart Wii. Now this is probably one of the best Mario Kart games. People have their picks and everything. I'm just gonna say it's one of the best. But it's an amazing game. It's so much fun. If you like Mario Kart and you don't have this game, what are you doing? Get this game. It's relatively cheap when it comes to Mario Kart games, so I definitely think Mario Kart Wii is a game you should pick up. And oftentimes I will find this game for $4 or $5 at the thrift stores, so definitely pick it up when you find it for that cheap. But let's go over to price charting and see how much this is worth. This loose is $21.47, and complete it is $25.74. That is a really good deal for a game of this caliber. So that is why I had to add this in. This is a great game. It's sought after. It's fun to play multiplayer, fun to play single player, all the stuff. It's a great game, and you should have it if you have a Nintendo Wii. Now, we're looking at these games, and you probably would think they're worth a little bit more. Maybe not Mario and Sonic, but Metal Slug I assumed was going to be more expensive. Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario Bros., Okami, and Mario Kart. All of these games were much cheaper than I thought, so that is why I had to bring this to your attention. Wii games are cheap. Please don't jack the prices up, because I love picking up Wii games for $4 or $5. It's totally awesome. So I wanted to show you guys some games that I thought are totally amazing and awesome on the system, but really aren't that expensive. All of these games are under $25, and that is not going to break the bank if you are trying to grow your Nintendo Wii collection or grow a game collection at all and you're just starting. So with that being said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Comment down below and let me know what out of those games was your favorite. Probably Mario Kart, maybe Super Mario Bros. It just depends on what you like to play. But one more time, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification. That way you know when I hit more videos up, which is every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And one more time, thank you so much. Now, recently I was trending on the gaming page, and I want to say thank you to all those people that came over. More content is on its way, so be ready for that. One more time, thank you so much for watching. If you are watching this during the coronavirus, I want to say a few things. Practice social distancing, stay 6 feet away from each other, wash your hands, and wear a mask when you're out in public. Now, I'm not saying any of this to be political, but I want you and your family to stay safe and healthy, and that is all that really matters. So one more time, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you have a good day.